Yo, what's good, YouTube? Nah, this is not that type of content. Like, I'm not usually into this type of content. But I thought, like, yeah, I start YouTube, so give them a reason why I start YouTube. So, yeah, I'm gonna tell you the exact reason why do I start YouTube and what get into this place. Like, what get into me to start YouTube. Okay, it all goes back to 2023 mid, like in August in 2023. I was with my mom. I There are like five members in our family: my older brother, younger sister, and me, and my mom and dad. So where my dad came to Japan like 5 years ago, and we we were still in my country back in Sri Lanka. We were still in my country, and after like 3 years, mm, 3 years has passed after my dad came to here, and my mom moved to Japan with my dad. Not because she hate me or something like that. Now, because the say like financial situation goes down or something like that, and she moved into Japan with my dad to make money to uh, pay our school bills and stuff like that. So me and my sister moved into our aunt house. Yeah, and my brother moved into another house, and we stayed there for quite a while, for like year and a half before I came to Japan. And that time period is like that time period is the like type of best time period of my life. I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought like everything is over. Like I feel free that time period because my mom wasn't there to stop me doing things, and no one cares what I do. So I was like, okay, this is like what, full freedom, right? Then I was, wait, this or this? Okay, it just too bright. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so I was like, okay, and I had a chance to like meet up with my friends and do crazy stuff like that. And I thought like, is that I want? Like after all of this, like, is that I want? What will be my future will be like? And I imagine like sitting on a bench thinking about my future, like what the fuck I'm gonna do in my future. Like nothing came to my mind. And now the time is like early 2024. Okay, and at that point I had a girlfriend. Yeah, that's one of the most worst decision I made in my life. And she like, it's called like, when I talk back with her friends, like their her friends like that keep like pushing me, and I'm saying like that, keep like saying bad things about me, spreading. And I defend myself. When I defend myself, that friends told her to break up with me, and she break up. Like I was like, what the fuck? She breaks up, and one time I just begged her. Like that's the most I discussed myself. Like I at that point, like I hate myself at that point. Like I just fucking don't want to do it, but I done it. I was like, is that make any sense? No. So I was like, okay, but she came back to me. That's I was like, okay, okay. I think I'm lucky or something like that. And again, we like it continued for like 1 month. Her birthday came, and I give her quite a lot of gifts. That's the money that I found. Like my mom, uh, before her birthday, like 1 month before her birthday, in November 25th is my birthday, and her birthday is December or something like that. I doesn't remember. But so my mom sent me some money to buy things, buy some clothes and stuff. But I didn't buy any sheets. I keep the money to buy her a gift. Yeah, I'm dumb at that time. Like, bro, what do you expect? I'm like fucking 13 years old that time. Okay, like yeah, 13. No, 14. Like yeah, 14. So I thought like, okay, I buy stuff, and it's early 2021 January 7, 7, 6 or 7. No, 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 7. Okay, so I was like, okay, now the thing's going well. The shit's going well. I was like, okay, the shit's going well right now, and I thought like, damn, I need to change. So I I came across Iman Gadzi. I know you guys know him. I came across the Iman Gadzi, and I was like, okay, like he doing well, huh? So I need to try. Like I try hit his but monk mode technique stuff for like 14 days, and I fell in love with it, and I tried it for like mm, yeah, for like 3 weeks, and now it's almost 25th of as I remember 25th of uh January, and there was an announcement that telling like in 28th of January we are going to a trip with our class, in our class, and other students in our class. So I was excited. I was so excited that I have time to spend. I have more time to spend with my girlfriend and stuff like that. So I was more excited than ever. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Now I want to buy some clothes. Like I bought some clothes, and I like, you know what I'm saying, like I dressed well. But at that time I chopped as hell. Like still like I look chopped. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking chopped. I'm working on it. So I don't know. But like that before, man, you didn't only even see my face, man. Yeah. But like, damn, that's its difference. But like, okay, so I dressed well, and I went to the trip. We went to trip, and I get into bus, and my buddy with me. So I had a friend, fat friend. Yeah, his name we call him Chubby, and he always with me. So me and him sit on a two seats. Um, and she went to back row, and the back row there was like uh how to say, like a bunch of older students, older than us, 2 years older than us, and all of them are boys, and she know them well. And I was like, okay, now she's getting pretty suspicious, you know, say like she's getting pretty suspicious like that. So into trip, and it's been 6 hours, and we walk and talk and stuff like that. And after the night, when we decided to go home and board the bus, a fucking text she texted me from the back. This is Rio. I wanna broke up. I was like, what the fuck? What the absolute fuck this mean? Like, you wanna broke up with me? And she was like, yeah, of course. Like, and then I was like, no, please don't go. Like, for real. Like, I still regret it. Like, why do I fucking tell that shit even, bro? At that point, like, it doesn't matter. I was like, please don't go. Like, I cried. Not gonna lie, like, I cried for like an hour. My friends like slapped me across my face, like, bitch, listen. And he was talking shit. I didn't even remember, and I cried. And the best thing, like, the worst thing possible that can happen is my friend came from the back row running back to me and tell me, Rio, your girl is kissing someone else. I was like, damn, at that point, like, I don't want to even live, bro. At that point, like, I thought, like, I was like, what the fuck? You for real? And it's like dead ass, bro. Like, he took a fucking picture of them kissing, and I was like, nah, bro, that's bad. And I cried. Not gonna lie, I cried. But after some of time, like I start watching case, I feel like I want to feel good. So I start watching, try not to laugh, and she's like that, and I feel that time like I realized something. It has to be this way. Like it has to be this way. Let me show you something. Okay, let me just show you something. Ice pre. Oh, I'm sorry. Ice. What? Glacier. What the fuck? Okay, wait. Um, arrow. I'm just gonna show you something like that. Okay, let's get this picture. Okay. Uh, man, what the shit? What the fuck? 36 pound for arrow. Okay, so let's say this part is here, like this part. You know what I'm saying? And this part is the I'm trying on a motivation. Okay, for me, what motivate me like this part is like discipline, like how to success. I'm saying like discipline and stuff, motivation and stuff, and the best part is under this, like this whole length. Like I'm trying to say is you get like the best thing to like draw you to success is to love a girl that doesn't like you for real. Like that's gonna automatically get you into best position you want in your life, like best motivational position, that not a some cheap motivation that lasts for like 1 day 2 day and fade away. Like that shit's last for me for like until now. And some shit's coming on from like listen to us my not a story, that's a real life shit only. So after that, like I was like, okay, now I'm fucked, I'm cooked, and I have no hopes for real. Like I have no hope, I have no dreams at that time. Like I thought like my whole shit is gone, bro. Then I realized something. What do I need to do now? So I researched what the fuck I need to do after I got broke up. So every time, everything I does just say like success, 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 and I see a video like success is not the best revenge, it's the only revenge. So I was like, okay, the how to success. I searched about it, like I saw like forex, Binance, crypto, NFT, drop shipping, clothing, and stuff like that. A lot of things. I was like, there are a lot of things to choose, man. How the fuck I'm gonna do something like that? And I came across content creation. Well, I choose the like hardest shit to grow, and I content creation. But I at the point like I don't have a fucking what uh, mm, computer. I have a Samsung J2 that broke. Like this part from middle, this side is I can't see because the screen is broke, and I can see only one side. And I start learning trading from it. Would you believe me? Yeah, I know you don't believe me, but I done it before. And after that, fast forward to 2025 January 11, I moved into Japan with my mom and dad and my brother and sister. So I was chilling. I was happy. I thought like everything okay. Now everything is going quite good at that time. Like I thought like okay, the shit's getting better. I thought like I win my life. I came to Japan and my I thought for a second, like, man, I win my life, man. I came to Japan. What do I expect? I never expect to came to Japan at this age. But then it hits when I started to go to school. I'm not gonna say the school name, but I went to school. I'm still going to school, and it's a junior high. The people in the school just I can see through them the fake smile and the unwelcoming gestures, bro. Like I don't know why they didn't like me. I don't know why they do that. It's just like when I sit from the chair, like the man, my desk mate just move his desk away from my desk. Not just like, not just like that. Like looking a disgusting look at me and just moved his desk. That that when I thought like, what the fuck, bro? Am I this bad? Like what the fuck I did wrong at that point? I was thinking to myself like, damn, that shit is different. But after quite a while, things like I'm just getting used to it. I get used to it for like a month or so. Like, but and then I done the dumbest thing if in the 2025 I can do. Yeah, I got a crush on a girl. This girl from my class. She's a Japanese girl, and I can't speak Japanese till now. Yeah, I'm lying to try to learn it. I'm learning it, but at that point I didn't even know how to say like konnichiwa or something like that. I was like, okay, now I like this girl. Now I want to get her. So I had a crush for like 3 months, and I was like, it does it. This is like mid November, no September, yeah, like late, no, early September, and I was like, I can't just like keep it on my head or heart. I want to tell. So there's my this mate. We change desk mates and stuff in, I think, semester to semester, and I was like, okay, now I got a chance. Like there's a girl. My desk mate is a girl, and she is quite friendly with her. So I was like, I text her. I got her Instagram, my desk mate Instagram, and text her like, yo, like what is I said house, like I first tell house going and stuff, and I said that she said like, you what huh, why do why would uh, why the fuck why would you sad, why would you feel no, why would you look sad in this school? Because that girl that I had a crush on, she didn't came to school that day. I saw like there's one girl that didn't came to school, and I'm sad about it pretty. Like she was like, oh, you got a crush, like I was like, yeah, just tell me. Like I said no. First time I said no, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna tell you. And so I tell her name and say to her like, can you please found out just did she has a girl boyfriend or not? And she said, fuck yeah. I was like, damn, that's a quick answer. Like I was like, okay. And she took like 5 minutes and came back to and say, no, she didn't have a boyfriend. She said, and okay, I was like, cool. I like her, and I like to be her boyfriend. So she said, try. She doesn't say anything, and I was like, I must try. So after that month, she texted me, the girl I have crush on. She texted me. I was like, I was surprised at that point. Okay, I was surprised. What the fuck is going on, man? This is the first time a girl texted me. Okay, I was like, damn. And I replied. She said like, hi, my name is and nice to meet you. Uh, or like, let's make it like easy. Okay, so my desk mate name is Amy, not Amy, but her name is not Amy. I'm just making a name, Amy. And the the girl I have a crush on is, let's say, mm, Sophie. Okay, Sophie. Okay, so like, okay, so Sophie text me. Sophie, that's a goofiest name. Like, okay, Sophie text me and say like, hi, my name is Sophie, and nice to meet you. I was like, okay, nice to meet you. So should we text on Japanese? No, she said like, no, I'm trying to learn English and stuff like that. Okay, say like, okay, if you like it, I'm good. Like, she was like, is that so? I was like, what the fuck? I didn't say what the fuck. I was like, what do you mean? Is that so? And she said like, oh, nothing is a mistake and bye. That's it. No more replies to my text. I thought, bro, what the fuck I said? I shouldn't have stayed there. And after when go to school after that day, she started looking at me like, damn, I thought like, for like she's into me. You know, see like this is not the random look. Okay, like random 1 second look. Nah, when I every time I look around, like she is looking and staring at me like that. I was like, I felt for a second like, oh man, I really, that's good looking. I was like, oh shit, okay, okay. I was like, okay, okay, calm down. I was like, okay. Then another day, she's just cold as fuck. I was like, she didn't give a fuck about me. She just don't look at me and stuff like that, and didn't even like bother to look at me, bro. And I thought, like, what the fuck is going on? Like one day she act like she want me, she obsessed with me, and another day she just don't give a fuck. Who the fuck are you? I was like, okay, good. Maybe something going on with her life. I thought like, okay, and the time has passed. So I got, like, I say like, our graduation is coming soon. So I thought to myself like, man, I need to really lock in now. Like if I want this girl before graduation, I need to really lock in, and I don't know. The problem with me, like, I don't know Japanese, and she don't know English. Okay, but I text her like in using translator. Hey, I ask, hey, and she like immediately sent this sticker. I was like, I said, are you free on 25th of December in Christmas Day? Because my plan is to confess to her in December 25th, because on the Christmas Day, and uh, and she texts back saying no. I was like, damn, that's a rude way to say no. Okay, I'm not gonna say the way that's rude way to say no. No, like I was like, damn, for real. She was like, dead ass. Okay, I was like, she was like, dead ass. Okay, I was like, okay, okay, thanks. And then she asked, who asked for me to ask from her? Like I said, no, no one asked me. I just asked from you because I wanna tell you something. And she just, no, I'm not free on the but I'm not free on 25th of December, and don't text me. I was like, at that point again, a crash out. Like I told myself, what the fuck, bro? I was like, damn, bro. Then after that, we had a after party because we got a singing competition, and we even even though we lost, but we had after party. I don't know why. And I went to it, and the way I went is just cruel. Like I need to bring some money, like 3,000 yen. Okay, 3,000, not 30,000. 3,000 yen. And for real, like I'm gonna say, like I don't have that much money for myself. So I asked from my mom. She didn't have it at that time, and my dad didn't have. So I asked from our neighbor and get 3,000 money. That's the like most dumbest shit I have ever done. Like okay, then I went to the after party. It's 9 o'clock. No, it's yeah 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and I went to there by my bicycle. This is because I need to ride bicycle for 1 hour to get there, and I ride. and the Google Play just fucked me up with the craziest route I have ever went through my bicycle. Just like my bicycle become a fucking trail bike for real. Like at that time, from like mud and stuff, and through the jungle, there is no single covered road. Yeah, that's all through the jungle. I went there at that time, and I see them, and at that point, like nobody talked to me. Okay, so I went to there, and nobody bothered to talk to me. I was like, damn. I was in this corner. Okay, my crush is chilling with her friends, and my other friends that I say friends are chilling. They're in their own groups, and I was in this corner just doing nothing at all. Like I'm just on my phone, pretending to be my phone because I can't use this shit because if this shit die, I ain't gonna make it to home. So I was like pretending to be in my phone and shit like that, and we eat. I'm gonna say that's the like I pay fucking 2,800 for the this much to eat. Yeah, I didn't even fill my fucking stomach, bro. And we went to the mall. Okay, we went to mall, and I was again alone because they went to their places. You know what I'm saying? And they like there, they like there, they like there. I was like, okay, I just travel alone, and we again went to park, and I'm again alone in the bench. They playing around, and nobody even bothered to ask me to join. I was in my bench, I was taking a nap, and then I saw something that just freaked me out from my nuts. Yeah, my fucking heart dropped to my fucking ass, bro. Because I saw the girl I have a crush on, that girl and that girl best friend, they both with two boys in the corner of the park talking something to my crush. Okay, and I thought, okay, that's a friendly conversation. Okay, nah. Then other boy just like, what the fuck I'm gonna say? Took a picture with her. That she never really taking picture with other boys unless it's her boyfriend or not. And like she took a picture with her. I thought like, okay, that's a picture. Okay, I was like, don't calm down, bitch, calm down. That's a picture. That's a picture. I was like, fuck it, that's a picture. Then she was like, then he was like, he had the biggest laugh I have ever seen. He get like, I thought like, okay, there is no way I have a chance now. Okay, I thought like, yeah. At that point, I text my come on, my friend, the this mate girl, Emma. Emma, right? Emma, right? I think Emmy or Emma. Emmy. Okay. Um, and then I said that. I said what happened that time, and I thought like I said to her like, "Dang, am I that bad?" And she said, "The girl Sophie is prefer good looking guys, and she like she like good looking dudes and stuff like that." And I see myself on my camera, and I thought like she didn't talk about me like I'm not that good looking as you can see. Like I saw like okay, the sheets like she didn't talk about me, and I just gave up on her at that point. Like I don't feel like going home. I don't feel like nothing, and they all went home. No one even bothered to say bye to me. No, like I feel like outside at that point. Like I don't feel like even I'm in their team because I'm trying to fit into the team, but I didn't, bro. I can't fit in. I'm a misfit for their team because I try to fit in. They didn't. They just push me back. I'm trying to fit in. They just push me back. I thought like myself, what the fuck I'm doing, bro? Okay, like damn, bro. Like every shit is going to the wrong way at that point. I thought to myself like, okay, I want to show them what can I do. So, but still, I like my crush. So like I thought like no, It can be that they are closest friends or something like that. And after like week, uh, it's now December. Literally uh, last month, uh, December before. No, after. It's fucking. Oh shit. Today was it? Okay. To me, it's today 11. It's 8th of January. So I started journal before. So it's 8th of January. No, let's talk about the fucking before shit. Okay. How do I start journal? That's the main topic. So um, it's like 20, no, 19th of December. So I had a morning meeting and I hosted. And when we have the fun, when I time to go home, we need to wait until everybody go home. Okay, that's the rule in the school. And I wait, and she went to go home and came back. My crush. Okay, so we went to go home and came back, and she said bye to the boy that she took a picture. And that time was my heart was like sinking through my ass. I can feel it like it just coming through my ass to my fucking bottom. I was like, nah, my nuts getting colder. I'm confused for a moment, and my her friend Amy, just say like, "Oh, you guys!" Like I was like, "What the fuck, bro?" She ain't even tell me that they were together at the whole time, and she didn't even told me that. And I was like, "Okay, I see now the how the fuck this goes." So like, I want to change for like for real. Like I want to change. Like I done this shit before, long time before, and I stop it. I really stop it because I'm lazy. I become lazy before of that because of that. So I thought to myself like, nah, I want to change. I really want to change. Like this is the not the Rio that I want to be. So start YouTube. The best thing that I do. So I had before I had channel. Wait, I'm gonna show you that. Like I like it so much, bro. It's mm, no, as I remember, this is the name. Yeah, this and this. Yeah, it's done not done with my like my native Sinhalese language. But wait, I had like 2020 subscribers in 21 videos, and I had quite a good of views at that time. Like she like 1K, 5K, and stuff like some of them 8, 20K. Yeah, this shit's like 6K and stuff. I'm doing pretty well at that time. Okay, but I stopped it because I don't know why. I don't know why. Then I start YouTube again with my Rio account. I'm still doing it. I actually target to post uh, one video per day. I'm trying to complete my mission, and that's the reason why I came into the YouTube, because I want to prove myself that I'm capable of something and I can do what I promised to do, and not because of her or the crush. I want to prove to my crush I am better than him now. Hell no. Like not again. Like even if she begs me now, I'm not gonna like a girl because I like a girl before. First thing, like if she had a boyfriend before, I'm never gonna like a girl. Like nah, man. I don't want someone's play it or something like that. Nah, I don't want something like that. I want okay. Just like I love Japanese girls, but I don't like that kind of girls. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm start YouTube. It's to I had a plan to retire my parents because I can see their tears from their eyes. They're working so hard, and I just feel like, bro, damn, bro, that shit is hitting hard. I know you guys feeling it too. If not, I don't know why. So I was like, okay, Now she's getting together, and that I think that she's getting together. Like I'm getting some views. Wait, uh, I'm getting some views like two, three, four. Because sometimes like I didn't get views from my first video, but now I'm getting some views. So I think like I get subscriber also. I was like, I thought to myself, I've got a subscriber also. So I was like, okay, now I'm getting somewhere, and I like it. Even though I didn't get any views, I don't care. I just want to show up every day and do my stuff. And I set a goal for next 6 months that I want to do this shit and do that, then do this. I just want to show up every day and just get it done no matter what. And I'm gonna do it. I promise you. And I'm just gonna say like, if you trying to join to the journey for myself, just join on the Discord channel, because no one in there, like no one in there literally. So me and you. Yeah, there are 0 persons in my Discord channel now. Yeah, we can even be friends if you want. Like I want to make friends, a lot of friends from everywhere. It really depends on thing. Alright, that's this might be my last video. Like I'm doing this shit. Like I'm not quite like to do this type of videos because I'm not a content creator. This type of content creator. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is the reason why I literally started YouTube, because I want to prove myself that I am capable of something, and the only way I can do this is from your support. So I hope you guys subscribe please, and live a life well, and don't make the foolish mistakes of getting a love at the first place, because if you can't pay for your first date, then don't get in love. Just work hard and stay positive. Just do it, bro. Peace.